I promise you the memories will come. Are you ready to begin?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, let's take a deep cleansing breath together, filling our lungs all the way and exhaling completely, letting all the stress and tension leave our body. Very good. And you can close your eyes for me now. Very good. And Jose, I want you to think of something that you find very relaxing. It could be a time when you practice yoga. I'm going to guess that you have practiced yoga in the past. Is that right? Good. So, do you remember the savasana at the end of the yoga?
Well, I've actually just started practicing, so I don't know much.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay. Well, in yoga, we do our poses, and they can be quite challenging, but the last thing we do in a session is we simply lay down and rest because it's tired. We're tired, and it's so peaceful to relax at that point. But you can relax thinking of anything that's peaceful. Maybe one day you had a very long day at work and you felt very tired, and you knew that as soon as you got home, your clean, warm bed was going to invite you. The sheets were crisp and cool, and you knew that as soon as you laid down and your head touched your pillow, that you were going to be out into a deep sleep with big, beautiful dreams and a really pleasant sleep. And that's the type of feeling we're trying to create here. And you're doing just fine. Jose, we're going to flex your imagination now with a few practice exercises. So if I ask you to imagine a red car, can you see a red car in your mind?
Yes.
Good, good. Now, look a little bit closer at the car and tell me what model of car it is.
I think it's a Lamborghini.
Oh, good. That's a very beautiful car. Okay. Now, I want you to walk up to the car in your mind and peer into the windshield and tell me what color are the seats?
Black.
Black. Okay, great. Excellent. And as you look into the windshield, do you see any other details or items inside the car?
I see like tissues or scrunched up paper in the middle console.
Oh, okay.
Nothing much else inside the car that I see.
Good, good. Excellent. And as you step away from the car a few feet, I want you to look at the rims. What color are the rims?
Silver.
Silver. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. And now, as you take a few more steps backwards, look at the area around the car. Where is the car parked? Describe that area to me.
I'm seeing it in the driveway at my house.
Oh, good.
It's,
Okay.
pavement, and then there's the house on one side and the neighbor's yard on the other side.
Awesome.
The garage behind it.
Awesome. I can see the car in your driveway, and I love how you put it in your driveway because that's where a Lamborghini belongs, right?
Yeah.
Okay, great. And so I could totally see this car. Do me a favor now. Look straight up into the sky and tell me what you see in the sky.
So it's sunny.
Yes.
And a few clouds, but not many clouds. Pretty clear.
Okay. Good, good. All right. It's good weather, right? Okay, excellent, excellent. You did just perfect. I felt like I could really see this car and where it was located on this driveway of your home. I could see the sky sunny with a few clouds, and I could see the silver rims of the Lamborghini, the red car, and I could see the black seats with the little bit of trash in the center console. Okay, excellent. Next, Josie, I want you to imagine a dog playing in a backyard. Can you see this dog?
Yes.
Good, good. Now, peer a little bit closer and tell me, what color is the dog?
It's brown with a bit of white.
Okay, brown and white. Okay. And as you notice the details of this dog, do you know what breed it is?
At first, I thought it was German Shepherd.
Okay.
I'm seeing like a husky's face though.
Oh, okay. A German Shepherd Husky mix?
Maybe, yeah.
Okay. Does the dog look friendly?
Yes.
Good, good. And as we step back from the dog and we notice the yard the dog is in, what details and items can you see in the yard?
I see at least one tree in the yard.
Yes, one tree. Uh-huh.
Like a small balcony.
Yes.
And maybe like a couple chairs, like patio chairs kind of.
Oh, good, good. And these patio chairs, what color are they?
All white.
Oh, good, good. White.
And I'm seeing some like dog toys.
Oh,
On
good.
the corner.
Dog toys. All right. Excellent, excellent. And as we look up in the sky, what is the weather like?
Pretty sunny. I'm seeing more clouds this time though.
All right, all right. More clouds. Clouds. Excellent, excellent. You have done perfectly. I feel like I can see this brown and white dog, a German Shepherd Husky mix. He's friendly. And in his yard, I can see the tree, the white patio furniture, the dog toys, and we have a sunny sky with more clouds than previously. I feel like I can see all that in my mind. So you're doing perfectly. Okay, Jose, the next thing I want you to imagine is an enormous shade tree. A big shade tree with an umbrella of big branches and leaves. There is a soft breeze blowing, and the breeze playfully shakes the leaves and the branches. Can you see this tree in your mind?
Yes.
Good, good. And what details can you share with me about this tree?
I'm seeing a willow tree.
Okay, okay.
And it's pretty big, pretty huge.
Uh-huh.
It seems to be kind of in a park or some kind of big public yard.
Okay, yes, yes. Is the bark of the tree rough or smooth?
Pretty rough.
Rough, okay. Is it an older tree or a younger tree?
Yes, it's pretty old. Very
Okay.
old and big.
Are the leaves fat or narrow?
I think they're kind of narrow.
Okay. Excellent, excellent. Bright green leaves or light green leaves?
Uh,
Are they
like
dark?
a darker green.
Okay, darker? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. And as you step near the tree and examine it in detail, do you see any wildlife at all? Any insects, squirrels, birds, or anything like that?
Um, I'm noticing some birds. I don't know that I can see them, but I feel like they're there. Or I can hear them.
You hear them. Excellent, excellent.
Yeah.
Awesome. And this park where the tree is located, please take a moment and look around the park and tell me what details or items you notice.
I think I know there's other people in the park.
Uh-huh.
They're sitting and playing around nearby.
Yeah?
I'm seeing a building. I don't know if it's like a school or some kind of building.
Okay. What color is the building?
It's brown.
Brown. Do you know what it's made of? Wood, stone, brick?
I think brick or
Good.
stone and brick.
Oh, good, good. Good brick. Excellent, excellent. I can see the building now. Very good. You've done excellent. I can see this tree with this rough bark. The tree is older. It's in a park. The leaves are narrow and they're darker green. There are birds hiding in the tree. You can't see them, but you can hear them. And near the tree are people playing, and there's also a building made of brown brick. You've done excellent. I can totally see that in my mind. Jose, now I want you to say a prayer silently to yourself, to your personal God, to guide you safely and protect you on this journey to past lives. And when you're finished praying, just let me know by saying, I am ready.
I'm ready.
Excellent, excellent. Jose, you have a feeling of absolute peace within yourself. You are deeply relaxed and you're ready to use all your powerful imagination to embark on this great journey to the mirror gallery. Just imagine that you are entering this huge and fantastic ballroom with all these beautifully sparkling chandeliers entirely made of diamonds. Can you see these diamond chandeliers?
Yes.
Good, good. This whole room is magically illuminated, bathing in a soft golden light. You feel absolutely welcome and completely safe, as this is the universal light of healing and protection. Everything here is decorated in beautiful gold, even the walls, which are decorated in old European royal design. Everywhere you look, there are golden framed mirrors, golden chairs, fancy tables, and golden drapery running along the walls. Can you see this golden room in your mind?
Yes.
Good, good. Now, I want you to walk to the left side of this marvelous ballroom, and as you're walking, you are relaxing even more because you can feel that this adventure is getting better and better with every single step. I want you to stop at the first mirror you see, which is about your height, and take a close look at yourself in the mirror. Can you see yourself standing there?
Yes.
Good, good. Now close your eyes and take a deep breath. You feel embraced by all this warm and soothing golden light, and you let go of all your thoughts. You feel very comfortable and safe at all times. Now open your eyes and watch your reflection as it gradually vanishes in front of the mirror and makes room for the image of who you were in that past life. Slowly, your image is being replaced with the image of who you were in a past life. Your face is becoming clearer and clearer as you keep focusing on it. I want you to understand that you are safe no matter what, and that whatever you're going to experience is witnessed by you from a safe distance, from the other side of this magic mirror. Now zoom in on the person that is about to appear in front of you and tell me what you see.
I'm seeing a man.
Yes?
He kind of makes me think of a pirate,
Okay.
and he's wearing a green kind of top.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Has a scruffy, kind of grayish, just like scruff, not a full beard.
Yes? Grayish? Okay. What else do you see?
He seems to be of like a Latin descent.
Say that again?
He seems like he's of the Latin descent or Spanish.
Okay. And what is he doing at the moment?
So far, he was just standing there, but I'll keep looking.
Okay. Look behind him and beyond him. What is going on in the landscape behind him? Is he inside or outside?
outside. Like right away I saw a big wooden brown boat.
Oh, okay.
But I'm trying to make out the landscape a little more.
Okay. So you see a big wooden boat?
Yes,
Okay. Good. Is this a boat for one man or for many men?
for many.
Okay. Many. Okay. And is this man on the boat or is he standing near the boat?
I think right now they're, I don't know what you would call it, but they're kind of like at shore, or the man is at least, and the boat's just like stationed there
Okay.
somewhere.
Like on a dock?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Excellent. And let's take a deep look at this man. Let's describe all the details of his face, any details that come to you. Does he have a beard or is he clean shaven?
He has a bit of a beard. It's more like scruffy.
Okay. Is he in his 20s, 30s, 40s, or older?
At least 50s or older.
50, okay. Okay.
Yeah, he has the gray, kind of longish gray hair
Okay.
and beard.
Okay. Is it... Okay. Go on.
I'm seeing he has blue eyes.
Oh, blue eyes. Okay. Blue eye. Do these eyes look friendly, mean, or neutral?
From neutral to mean.
Neutral to mean. Okay. So maybe he's a neutral guy who you could anger him. It's possible, right?
Right.
Okay. Neutral. Okay. As you look at this man's clothing, what stands out about his clothes?
I think wearing a lot of well, he's wearing brown pants,
Mm-hmm.
and then his top. I don't know. At first, I saw like a lot of the color green, like a shiny satin green. But now I'm seeing, the more I look, I see more brown and like white.
Okay.
White.
Brown and white. Okay.
Yeah.
Brown and white. Okay. Excellent. 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 Jose, your mind has brought you to this event for a reason. So I want you to step out into this landscape where he is and do a little walking around and see with his eyes, see what you can see, what stands out. Maybe you're going to see a symbol of something that is meaningful to you. And when you see any details, just speak out and share them with me. Is it daytime or nighttime there?
It's daytime.
Okay.
He's walking around and it
Yes.
seems like there's some civilization there, like a small village.
Okay. Okay. There's like a marketplace maybe or a village town?
Yeah, there's a marketplace.
Okay, a
And,
market.
some alleyway.
Okay. And as you're inside this man's head now, I want you to take a moment and imagine that you already know his name. And when that name comes to you, please share it with me.
Right away, I thought of Roger.
Robert?
Roger.
Roger. Okay, Roger. Okay, excellent. Excellent. What does Roger do for a living? Is it hard to see that?
Yeah, for now.
Okay, we're going to come back to that. Maybe he does something that's not easy to explain. Are there any other people in the landscape? People in the marketplace?
Yeah, it's pretty busy. There's a lot of women selling like crafts or tapestries and stuff like that, tissues,
Oh, good, good,
material.
good.
I'm seeing food as well, and men behind the kiosk selling food.
Oh, good, good. I want you to walk up close to the merchants who are selling the food and look at what they're selling and describe what foods you see.
I'm seeing a loaf of like fresh bread.
Uh-huh.
I'm seeing plenty of fruits and vegetables. I'm seeing like small round fruits, kind of like plums or something, and then
Oh,
different colors of fruits and vegetables.
good, good. Excellent. I can see those too. I see the crusted bread, the fruits including the plums. I can see the women in the marketplace buying and selling. Jose, when I count to 3, we are going to move to the last day of Roger's life. We're going to be just a few minutes before his death. 1, 2, 3. You are now at Roger's final day alive. It is a few minutes before he dies. Please tell me what you see.
He's on that big ship I was talking about,
Uh-huh.
and there's some kind of battle going on.
Oh, okay, a battle. Okay.
Yeah, because I feel that he's about to get, I don't know, I want to say shot, but it might be like a cannon or something, like a cannonball.
Okay. Yes. Okay. A cannon. Okay. And he's on the deck of the ship now?
Yes.
Okay. And he's out on the high seas?
For some reason, he's still, like, they're still at the dock,
Oh,
and
okay.
the battle is between people on the shore and then some of the people on the ship.
Oh, okay. So he probably, it sounds like he might be the invader, yes?
Yeah, he might.
Okay, he's not protecting that land. He's coming as an invader?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. And that might be why it was hard for you to describe his job. His job might be pirate, huh?
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Okay. Okay. And so he's fighting in this battle, which he is probably the pirate in this scene, and we know he's going to die soon. So I want you to feel the way that Roger feels. And is Roger happy? Is he?
think so. I feel like he feels that he's doing something good for either like for his job or for his family or something.
Okay. He's
For his
happy
people.
doing what he does, huh?
Yes.
Okay, good, good. And you mentioned that Roger does have a family, yes?
Yes.
And is that a wife and children? Can you see the children? Can you remember?
Yeah, there's at least one son, I would say,
Okay, awesome.
and a wife.
And wife. Wonderful, wonderful. Does he love his wife?
I Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Good, good, good. Is Roger a soldier on the ship, or is he a captain, or some other rank?
I see him being a higher rank. I'm not sure if he's a captain per se. Maybe.
Okay, chief pirate?
Yeah.
Okay, good, good. And as you see this battle raging on, again, Jose, your mind has brought you to this scene for a reason. And so I want you to scan this scene of battle and look at Roger in his last moments alive and try to determine if there's a message of significance to this scene.
I think Roger's having a bit of a moral dilemma. Like he might be starting to question what he was doing to protect himself and his family, and then whether it was really good for him to be invading other places.
Okay. And that usually happens as we get older. We start to wonder if what we're doing is good or bad, or if we could have done things differently. Maybe is he?
Right.
He feels like that. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. And as we get older, when a 20-year-old man is much more likely to be a pirate, and then a 50-year-old man might think, maybe I want to retire and just sell fruit in the marketplace because a peaceful life is more appealing to an older man than a younger man. So, is there a moral message that you can glean from Roger's life, a message that speaks to you?
Just like with what I just said, that seems to reflect my own life and what I want a job that's more in line with my values and with helping out the rest of humanity.
Yes.
And I like Roger is kind of like wishing he had done some, like, considered the good of other people more.
Yes, yes, I agree. I totally agree. That's a great message you're taking away, Jose, because when we have a job that is in conflict with our personal values, we cannot be happy, right? So if I love dogs, but I work at the animal shelter and I have to put them to sleep, that's a conflict with it was going to make me unhappy, right?
Right.
And so he doesn't want to kill people, but his job involves killing people. So he feels the big conflict, right?
Right.
And good.
I feel like he felt like he had no other choice in doing what he did for so many years.
Yes. So often we grow into a job, like we take it with the mind of, I'm only going to be there for a short time until something better, and then a lot of time passes and we're still doing it. And so not only is it unhappy to do the job that we don't, but then it prevents us from doing what we truly love, because we can only do one job at a time. So Roger was trapped, and I think the message for you that you've received is that you should find your true calling, something that speaks to your values, something that will make you happy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Excellent, excellent. You did fantastic. So, okay. When I count to 3, you're going to move to another life, another mirror. It's right to the left of this mirror. You're going to step a few feet to your left, and you'll stand in front of a new mirror. 1, 2, 3. You're standing in front of a new golden mirror. I want you to see yourself at first, standing in the mirror just as you are. Can you see your own reflection in the mirror?
Yes.
Good, good. Now, as you close your eyes and you think of past lives, now open your eyes and you will look into the mirror, and your image is changing, it's fading, it's being replaced by another image, an image of another person living another life. And tell me what you can see.
Sorry, I feel like I was seeing something, but I have to
Yes?
try that kind of. I'm trying to see it more.
Okay. Let me help you then. I want you to imagine that you are being surrounded by this beautiful white fog. You can't see anything else but this beautiful, brilliant white fog. Can you see this white fog all around you?
Yes.
Good. It's like you are in the middle of a white cloud. This special cloud has a radiant energy. Light is bouncing off it in all directions, and the light is touching you also. Can you see this white light around the cloud?
Yes, I can.
Good, good. This light is touching you gently with its healing energy. Can you feel the energy of this white light?
Yes.
Good, good. Now I want you to focus your mind on visiting a past life, and let this desire take you where it may. The fog is clearing now. The fog is disappearing, it's dissipating. And you're on a new landscape, in a new place, and a new time, and a new life. When you orient yourself, please describe what you see.
It seems I'm seeing kind of a castle
Uh-huh.
and a big, just a lot of greenery and just a lot of space around the castle.
Okay, a lot of space. Okay. Does this castle have a high wall?
Yes.
Uh-huh. If you had to guess what century of a castle this is, what would you guess?
Mm, mm. I'm getting the number 900.
Okay, okay, excellent. What can you tell me about the landscape near the castle?
Um, it's just a lot of beautiful green grass,
Uh-huh.
like healthy, and
Good, good. Do you
some
see?
hills, and then
Oh, good.
a lot of space. Yeah.
All right. And as you look up in the sky, what is the weather like?
Um, I think it's pretty good weather, but I'm seeing a lot of clouds.
Okay, clouds.
So maybe sun covered up with clouds.
Okay, okay. Is it the cloudy sort of weather you might see in England or other parts of Europe?
I think so.
Good.
And it feels kind of cold too.
Okay, it's cold. Okay, excellent. Cold. Jose, I want you to look down at your own feet now and tell me, are you wearing shoes, sandals? Are you barefoot? What do you see?
It looks like some kind of cloth slippers.
Okay, cloth
They're
slippers.
white.
They're white?
Yes.
Okay. And as you look up from the shoes, what do you notice about the clothes you are wearing?
I'm seeing a lot of like white or off-white cloth again.
Uh-huh, uh-huh. Okay. Are
And like
the
I'm just hanging out like I feel like this is kind of my yard and I'm just like outside and
Yeah?
out there.
Good, good. This is your yard?
I think so.
Good, good. Are you a man, woman, or a child?
Woman.
Okay, woman. And I want you to take a moment and think and as if you know your name and what name comes to you?
Um, I'm getting Priscilla.
Priscilla. Oh, that's a beautiful name. Priscilla. And what does Priscilla do for a living?
Um, I feel like she's a maiden who just so far just lives in the castle and probably studies and just has a comfortable kind of lifestyle kind of thing.
Oh, good, good. Okay, wonderful. Does Priscilla live with her parents?
Yes.
Oh, good, good. When I count to 3, you will be at home with Priscilla, her parents. 1, 2, 3. You're at Priscilla's home now with her parents. Please describe what you see.
Um, okay, I'm in this big room.
Yes.
It's fancy, and her father is in this room.
Uh-huh.
I feel like there's an important discussion happening, trying to tell her how something should be or it's going to be or something.
Okay. Let
And I'm not sure if the mother, I think the mother is in the doorway kind of coming to be part of the discussion.
Okay. I want you to lean in carefully and listen to this discussion and try to understand what the subject of the discussion is.
Um, I feel like the father's saying, talking about how Priscilla kind of has a good future for herself if she just keeps studying and then taking care of herself to, I guess, be like, I don't know if it's going to be whatever. She's going to have like some kind of suitor, and the plan is that she's going to have to go live with a man, I guess,
Uh-huh.
and I feel like she doesn't necessarily want to do that.
Okay. She's afraid to go?
I don't know. I think it's more that she doesn't want to do that. She wants to be a little more independent, I think.
Okay. What does Priscilla want to do instead?
Um, I think she wants to just do art and then also do something to help out, like, other people in, like, living
Good.
village, let's say.
She wants to help people like who are sick and poor and like that?
Yeah,
Good. And she also likes art?
yeah. I think
Good.
she would rather do those things than just whatever's planned for her.
Oh, good. And she definitely does not want to become an apprentice of someone. That she doesn't want to do that, huh? Where her father wanted her to do that?
Well, I think her father wanted her to just like study to have all this knowledge and then be taken care of, like just live comfortably with a man and have a family, I guess,
Okay.
and just keep the royalty going or whatever. I don't know.
Okay. So he wants a more traditional life for her, and she wants to be
Right.
independent, and she wants to she loves art, and she also wants to help those who are suffering. Yes?
Right.
Good. Is Priscilla okay? We're going to go forward in time. When I count to 3, we're going to move ahead 5 years to a significant time in Priscilla's life. 1, 2, 3. We're at a significant event in Priscilla's life. And tell me what's unfolding.
I feel like she's at the day of her wedding,
Oh,
and I think it might be kind of an arranged one.
okay.
And I think Priscilla's not satisfied with that.
She's not
But
happy?
Right. I
Okay.
think she might be going through with it just to appease everyone, and that she's hoping to become more free, like once this is over with, and figure something out.
Oh, okay. And I'm sure many women who are in arranged marriages feel just like Priscilla, right?
Mhm.
They feel a little trapped, but there's not a whole lot they can do, right?
Right.
Okay. Does she feel sad sometimes?
Yes.
Okay. The man that she's marrying on this wedding day, can you see her now? Can you see him now?
Yeah. He's um, just like average height to tall and brown hair, like kind of nice brown hair.
Uh-huh. Is he handsome or ugly or neutral?
Pretty handsome, yeah.
Oh, good. And does he seem nice or cruel or neutral?
Uh, he seems pretty nice, yeah.
Good, good. And so, and even though he's handsome and nice, Priscilla's not happy about being forced into this, right?
Right.
Okay. As you look around this wedding, is it a large wedding or a small wedding?
Yes, it's pretty large.
Okay. As you are standing there in front of the groom and you're about to be married, and you look out across the group of people who are in the audience, what details strike you about the people that are there to watch the wedding?
They seem to be all very rich and well dressed,
Okay, okay,
pretty much. And,
Rich.
yeah,
Is this,
fancy.
oh, they're fancy, yes?
Yes.
Okay, and now look down at your own dress, at Priscilla's dress. What does it look like?
Um, it's white
Yes.
and pretty
Uh-huh.
modern.
Oh, wow. Awesome.
I feel like I feel like the dress was probably a compromise. Like she, I don't know. It was probably meant to be fancier, but she wanted to wear this, and then
Okay.
her parents and her settled on that dress.
Wonderful, wonderful. So even though she may be born wealthy and also marrying wealth, but she still has a side of her that values um, more sensible and modest clothing, right?
Hmm.
Good. Is Priscilla a good person?
Yes.
Good, good. And she is a good person because she wants to help the poor and those who are suffering. So she's a very good person. Wonderful. When I count to 3, we're going to visit the last day in the life of Priscilla, just a few minutes before she dies. 1, 2, 3. This is the last day of Priscilla's life, just a few minutes before she dies. What's taking place now?
She seems to be sitting kind of. She's upset, and she's sitting like in the corner against the wall, and she's crying.
Crying? Okay.
I I'm trying to figure out. I don't know if she's in a prison cell or
Oh,
where she is very like lonely.
oh, okay. What kind of clothes is she wearing in this small cell?
Um, it's kind of flowy, and it's a dress, and it's flowy, and I'm seeing some purple and black.
Oh.
It reminds me of the dress from Esmeralda from the movie.
Oh, that's a beautiful dress.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Yes. And as we move a little bit forward in time to the point where it becomes clear how Priscilla dies, what can you tell me about the way she is going to die?
It seems like it's in the form of poison and some food that she's given.
Oh.
But I think she is in prison, and she knew that this was her last day.
Oh.
She must have, I guess, been sentenced to death, maybe?
Uh-huh.
I guess. And, yeah, I feel like I see just a plate of, like, food, like, I don't know what kind of food, and then like I'm seeing a sandwich, but I don't know if that makes sense. And, like, a glass of water or something. And that's the meal that's going to end her life.
Okay. So someone's poisoning her?
Yes.
Okay. That's a horrible way to die.
Mm-hmm.
Does Priscilla know why she's in prison and why someone has poisoned her?
It's definitely... I'm not sure exactly what it was, but it's something where she betrayed, I guess, the society around her.
Yeah.
Something she was expected to do, but she rebelled against that for some reason, and it was probably for some kind of humanitarian, like, reason.
Okay. So she rebelled against some rule of society and they put her in prison and then poisoned her?
Right.
Okay. It wasn't a major society rule like she didn't kill anyone or adultery or something?
No.
No.
Yeah, she didn't cause anyone any harm. It was just that she broke whatever rule.
Okay. Okay. How does Priscilla feel about the way things ended up?
She's very sad and pretty confused at why things are the way they are in society.
Okay.
And but she also kind of towards the end had this kind of like rebellious spirit.
She still has it.
Develop more and more.
She still feels rebellious, right?
Right.
Okay.
But right at that very last moment, she's helpless. And she realizes this. But
do you admire Priscilla?
yes, I do.
Good, good. Jose, is there a lesson, an important message or moral that we can learn from Priscilla's life?
Yes. Overall, I think following her footsteps and daring to rebel
Uh-huh.
when it's for the good of someone or of many people, then it's good to break those rules and
Yes.
to build up the courage and do it anyway.
Yes, yes. Good, good. It's sad that she died that way. Society is cruel so often, especially to young women who are independent. And it's sad because I think the most beautiful women are independent women. And it's sad when they get bullied and pushed around and forced to do things like arranged marriages and who knows what else in that culture she was forced to do that made her spirit sad. And so it's very sad. And so I'm glad you could take away from that it's not her to blame, it's society and their messed up rules and their primitive and their cruel methods. So she is a good woman, and she's going to live in your memories forever. Josie, we have time for one last journey. I want you to imagine now you are walking along a forest trail on a dirt gravel path. You can see the trees along the path. Some are pine trees, some are oak trees. Can you see the trees along the path?
Yes.
Good, good. As you peer closely at the trees, you will notice that some have moss on the trunks and other tree branches have hanging ivy. And along the path you can see ferns lining the sides of the path. Can you see the beautiful green ferns on the side of the path?
Yes.
Good, good. You can hear birds singing in the trees. Good, good. You're doing perfectly. As you walk along this path, I want you to look down and see your feet and your shoes as they walk along this magical path. Can you see yourself walking?
Yes.
Good, good. Every step you take, Jose, makes you feel more and more relaxed, more sleepy, more peaceful. You are deeply relaxed. Jose, you are entering an ancient part of your own mind now. You can feel your personal magic is so much stronger now as you sense that you are nearing the end of the path. Up ahead, there is a clearing, and you can see a huge circle of enormous stone blocks. Do you know what Stonehenge looks like?
A little bit, yes.
Okay. This circle of stone blocks stands 100 feet tall. The stones are covered with mysterious symbols of some forgotten language. These symbols are magical writing, magical protection from evil, and you can feel that this place is being guarded by good spirits. You feel safe here. Do you feel safe?
Yes.
Good, good. Jose, is it day or night here?
It's nighttime.
Oh, it's nighttime. Excellent, excellent. I want you to walk into the very center of these magical stones. Can you see yourself standing in the center of these huge magical stones?
Yes.
Good, good. How does it feel to stand there in the center?
Really good.
Good, good.
Yeah, like I'm connected to something bigger. And
Excellent. That's exactly how you're supposed to feel. That means you're doing absolutely perfect. This sacred place, Jose, is where your higher self will speak with you. Now I want you to look up into the sky, the night sky, and tell me what you see.
okay, I'm seeing just a few stars, and I'm actually seeing like a UFO.
Oh, a UFO? Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent. That is special. That is magical and special right there. And that is a great sign. I want you to look up into this night sky towards the UFO and ask your higher self to give you an important message about your future, a message that will help you. I will stop talking now so you can hear this message in detail. And when you are ready, you can share the message with me.
Okay. I kind of received a short message. I don't know
Okay.
if I should go now or.
Okay. What is it?
um, my higher self said to me that um, the entire world doesn't need to be resting on my shoulders, and I just need to keep playing the role that I feel that I need to keep playing and participating in, and just keep doing that as best as I can.
Okay. So your higher self says you're on the right path, yes?
Yes.
And you shouldn't carry so much worry about the world. Is that true?
Mhm.
Okay. Like
I
you
think it's,
go ahead.
yeah. I think it's. Sorry. I think it's a good thing to have that, but then not to let it like grind away at my health or whatever, right?
Good, good. That's a good message. That is a good message that we shouldn't assume so much of the stress of the world and that you are on the right path. That's a confirmation that you are doing good and you do feel that you are on a good and healthy path in your life, yes?
Yes, but I do see, like mostly with the job, I know that's my thing. I want to change really badly.
Okay.
Otherwise, I think I'm good. So.
So you want to change jobs?
Mm-hmm.
And what is your current job?
Uh, I do data entry, and it's for the government, which I don't like.
Okay. Okay. I don't blame you for that. You could do better. I just in the short time I've known you, I know that you're a spiritual woman. You are a good person who wants to help others. And I don't know that you'll be happy just doing data entry for the government because that's a brainless job that anyone. You have so much more to offer the world. And let your light shine and trust in yourself that this is your chance to take this step and find something better. You don't have to leave your current job until you're sure that you have something more rewarding and more fulfilling, but you should keep your eyes open for that on the horizon. Does that sound good?
Yes.
Good. Okay. Excellent. You have done fantastic. And I want you to bow your head now in respect for your higher self and give thanks for the message. Invite your higher self to communicate with you at night when you sleep, to guide you through difficult times and help you make difficult choices. That voice of inner wisdom is always there inside you, and you can trust it when you need to make important choices. Jose, I'm going to emerge you from hypnosis soon. When I count to 5, you'll be wide awake and feeling great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Eyes open, wide awake, feeling great.
Yes.
How do you feel?
Oh, good.
You did good,
That was
huh?
interesting.
It was interesting. You did really good.
Yeah.
It's a lot to unpack there, but I'm sure you'll be thinking of the details for the next few days. And if you want a copy of the video, I'd be happy to send it to you by email. Just message me. And you did fantastic. Anytime I would love to hypnotize you again for any purpose, okay? You did really well.
Awesome.
All right. You
Thanks
have a
so much,
wonderful...
Alex.
Yes, thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.